Okay, welcome everyone. On behalf of Paasto actually. And we are creating the first platform to offset carbon emissions in local green projects. So I want to start with two simple questions to the audience, to you. Who is concerned about climate change? At least I am. Look around, please raise, like everyone is. And you're actually not the only one. Luckily, worldwide, we see that more and more people are concerned about climate change. In a recent study among US citizens, 72% states it's personally important to them. But then another question, again. Who of you have booked a flight in the last 6 months? I look around again. Well, that's also quite obvious. And again, you're not the only one. Worldwide, it's expected that the number of passengers will double between now and 2035 to 7.2 billion every year. But flying is one of our major influence to our carbon footprint. One trip from here to Thailand equals 5-year vegetarian diet. So with only that one simple click, booking a flight, you undo all your previous efforts in becoming a more sustainable person. Well, is there something we can do about this? Yes, there is. It's called carbon offsetting or CO2 compensation. And there are already some companies that offer this kind of service. You go to the website, you calculate your emissions, and you pay. And these companies will invest it in some project on the globe. Sounds perfect, right? Well, not totally. We found out that only 0.1% of the KLM flyers in 2016 used their option to offset. And moreover, 67% of our interviewees couldn't even explain to us what carbon offsetting is. So for the Paasto team, it was pretty clear that the carbon offsetting market is ready to be disrupted. And that's why in the last 3 months, we did over 200 interviews with potential customers. We found out 3 major problems with the current solutions. First of all, local. 75% states they would rather invest in a project that is in their environment. And it makes sense, right? Because like in your own environment, you can see the direct impact of your contribution. Then secondly, trust. Trust is one of our major aspects when we are making a decision. But 50% does not trust the current solutions. And finally, it must be as easy as possible to do this. Now people have to visit a different website to initiate the offsetting themselves. But people say to us that they would never do such a thing. So from these 3 aspects, we created the first version of a central platform to carbon offset in local green projects. With integrating in our partner shopping cart, offsetting is as easy as 1 click, adding it to your purchase. And after you've paid, you can easily choose a project you want to support. But if you want to find out more about the project, you can always visit the Paasto platform and see more about the project. In this way, we create trust between the local green projects and the people offsetting. And if we compare our solution to our competitors, we can clearly see that there's a big opportunity to be local, transparent and easy. And that's why my team, they're sitting right on there, are now wholly motivated to take this opportunity. With roots from all over the world, where our international ambitions are clearly visible. And we've contacted already some companies here in Finland to co-design the first version of our platform. We calculated that if we only double the number of people offsetting from 0.1 to only 0.2%, we already have a 100 million market in Europe. And from that 100 million, 90 million can directly go to local green projects in Europe. The other 10 million will be used to continuously improve the Paasto platform. But that's not everything. The flight market is only 2% of the global emissions. So the Paasto platform will be highly scalable to grow to other emission markets as well. You can think at, for example, the petrol market or the online shopping market. So it's time to make this happen. It is time for action. Currently, our team is looking for more partners so we can co-design the first version of our platform. You can reach me after this pitch during a network event, or you can contact us at info@paasto.com. Thank you for your time. We believe that actions speak louder than facts. Thanks.